There's like three main players in the Trump administration who are advocating for tariffs. Essentially everyone else, including all the people on the right, hate them. There is Scott Bessent, who's the Secretary of Treasury.
Yeah.
There is Howard Lutnick.
You hate his name.
I'm kidding. Howard Lutnick. He's the Commerce Secretary. And then there is Peter Navarro, who's a senior advisor to the White House.
Yeah.
So Howard Lutnick, having watched a little more of his stuff, seems to be a hype man with no substance.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
I was trying to maybe give the benefit of the doubt. Any question he's asked about tariffs, he's just like, American people are going to be so stoked. And it's like, no, that's not what we were asking.
He specifically said, and this is the first time I've seen a Commerce Secretary do this. He said to camera, you should buy Tesla. It's undervalued. Like he said a specific stock you should buy then, and it's down from there. So like you can't do that. You can't pick and choose as Commerce Secretary specific stocks to pump.
Peter Navarro is advocating a whole bunch for tariffs. He supposedly is like the big guy that is convincing Trump about the value of tariffs. And I listened to an interview with him on CBS, I believe, and then again, doesn't really answer the questions. And he has this belief when asked about how long it would take manufacturers to move factories to America. He's like, I don't want to hear about it during COVID. We got things set up in 2 months. It's not going to take years. So he has this belief that like America can remanufacture factories in a couple months if we wanted to.
He also, Peter Navarro, has over half a dozen books where he quoted an economist named Ron Vara to make up a justification for some of his beliefs. Ron Vara is his last name rearranged. It's made up. He made up this person. This has been exposed. He has made up a source that's himself.
Yeah, Peter Navarro, he recently has been saying that car manufacturers are just assembly lines here in the US and they need to start making everything here. And he talks about how Elon has been advocating against tariffs and saying there should be free trade.
Right.
He's been pushing back. Navarro has gotten into a tiff and said, well, Elon is a car guy and they should be manufacturing everything here in America. This so upset Elon, who, to Tesla's credit, they do make most stuff in America. They're fairly integrated here. Is now recalling Peter Navarro publicly on Twitter, Peter Retardo.
Yeah, I saw
And so that's the new, he's now using like Trump-esquian slurs against the people in the cabinet. So there's this strange kind of fracturing happening.
It's a big fracture.